Oh, welcome to one more video of Suresh Babu MG from Government First Grade College, Gawre Bidnor. Dear students, there are 4 conventions in accounting, right? What these conventions say about, one of the convention is convention of consistency. What does it mean? The consistency is the same kind of activities you are performing on a regular basis. So that means once the policy is adopted, the same policy is being followed for a particular asset, either treatment, kind of depreciation or whatever it may be. I was saying in the class, right? Suppose you follow initially to a particular machinery, the charging of depreciation. The method, if you follow like fixed installment method till the end of expiry of the particular machinery, then you will be following the same method. Similarly, whether you have got class or not, whether you have got examination or not, when you are in the college, you are expected to learn on 24/7 continuously, consciously. So this empowers you. So hence this particular video is all about to show how consistent we are supposed to be and you are specifically supposed to be. Okay, let me share the screen of today's video presentation. This is the question paper which I was discussing with all of you previous day, right? In the previous class, first semester BCom examination 2022 to previous year. Maximum marks is 60 and the instruction first year it is 2 marks, 5 questions, 5 into 2, 10 marks. So this we have discussed yesterday. And section B here, see the cursor? Okay, how many questions are there? So 4 marks, 3 questions, that is 12 marks. Okay, so here, did we discuss about all this? Yeah. So we shall see later. First see the questions which were asked and which chapter they were asked, correct? So departmental here they were asked and here it is the branch they were asked for 2 years. Kindly prepare, okay, and see. Then the C question says that answer any 3 of the following questions. Each questions carry 10 marks, that is 30 marks. So this has to be discussed further, right? So here you know it very well. I would write here, but after this video lecture, you are supposed to solve. Every student is supposed to solve the entire question paper and the solution, okay, what you write. So take the scan, make the scan copy and send it to me along with your feedback on my Gmail, okay? That is mail ID. So transaction of Mohan traders are given below. Show the effects of these transactions on assets, liabilities, and capital with the help of accounting equation. Okay. First one, business started with cash, right? So here it is very important. The first transaction. What is happening? Cash is increased, correct? Now, on asset side, for example, if I write assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. So however you want, there are different methods where you can write. I'm showing this method. But the answer should be same, right? The first one. On asset side, there is cash, right? Increases by 10,000. That is the reason why. So here it is 10,000, sorry, 1 lakh. And here liabilities side, you don't write 0. capital 1 lakh. So here it is cash 1 lakh and capital 1 lakh. So towards the end, total you do it 1 lakh is equal to 1 lakh. Okay. So you remember this. Then there is cash purchases 50,000. Now in the second transaction, what happens? So what I would do, I would type, that would be better, I think. Yeah. So first transaction, 1 lakh, right? Cash, you will have 1 lakh, correct? Is equal to capital, sorry, liabilities 0, then plus capital 1 lakh, right? Second transaction, now you have cash 50,000, correct? 50,000, and there is one more asset. I will write here. What is that? Goods you have, that is stock. Stock you have 50,000, correct? On the other hand, is equal to, on liability side after second transaction, right? There are no liabilities, 0. Okay. 0 plus, what is that? Capital 1 lakh, no change at all. So I'm not further writing anything. Okay, you remember this. This is the second one. Okay, roughly I'm showing, you write neatly. There is cash sale of 60,000 rupees. Cost of goods sold 40,000. Correct, no? Stock is reduced by 40,000. That is the cash. Correct, no? So now you will have cash first. You are getting 60,000 cash. Plus you have how much? 1 minute. I will expand this. I'll change the color that should be written. Now you see, correct? Now, how much cash was there here? Just check. I'm showing you how much cash you had. 50,000. Correct. How much stock you had? 50,000. Now, this cash 50,000 plus 60,000 becomes 1,10,000. Correct? 50 plus 60. Yes. 1,10,000 plus. How much stock you had earlier? 50,000. 40,000 worth you have sold. Now you have balance 10,000. Okay. Equal to. On liability side, 0. There is no change. Plus. Sorry, plus. But on capital side, 1 lakh plus 20,000. There is profit, no? 20,000 profit. 1,20,000. Got it? So now you total this. See, after the third transaction, on asset side, you have cash 1,10,000. Correct? Stock, how much you have? Stock here. Okay, I will write. Plus I am supposed to write. Okay, yeah. So I should write stock. Otherwise, you will get confusion. So second transaction, cash you have 1,10,000, stock 10,000 is equal to 0 plus 1,20,000. 1,20,000 asset side is equal to 1,20,000 liability side. Okay, na? Yeah. What I'm doing. Okay. 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay. Okay. So you have understood, right? I have moved bit further. Don't worry about it. 1,20,000, 1,20,000. Okay. So now what is this? Purchase furniture for cash. You have 5,000. So now how much you cash add? 1,10,000 minus 5,000. Okay. Now stock, you will have 1,05,000 plus. No, sorry, that is cash. No? Sorry, it is cash. Cash 1,05,000 plus. Okay. So how much was the stock? Stock was available 10,000. Stock, stock 10,000. There is no change for stock. Stock 10,000 plus. There is one more asset here. What is purchase? Furniture you have purchased. Furniture 5,000 is equal to liability side. There is no change. 0 plus 1,20,000. What is this? Asset side 1,20,000. Liabilities plus capital also 1,20,000. So paid personal expenses 4,000. Again, cash will reduce. Cash, how much you had? 1,05,000 minus 4,000. Now you wait. I'll do that. I'll do this simple. I'll copy it, right? Copy. Now I'll do paste. That would be easier method. Okay. Now I will show. See how much you are paying personal expenses 4,000. So I will write for this transaction 4,000. If it goes, you will have 1,01,000. So stock 10,000, no change. Furniture 5,000. That means 4,000 rupees reduced. Here 0 plus 1,20,000 I had written, right? Out of 1,20,000 minus 4,000, if I do, I get 1,16,000. This is available. So on asset side, you have 1,16,000. Liabilities plus capital also 1,16,000. Got it? Then that's the personal expenses. Means drawings. Okay. Then bought goods from Ratan 80,000. Now stock is being increasing. Okay. I will do one paste I have done. Okay. How much? Okay. Previous transaction is very important for me. So now bought goods from Ratan 80,000. Now cash was 1,01,000, right? I will write 1,01,000. Okay. How much stock I had? 10,000 previous transaction, right? Now 80,000 is added. Now the stock becomes 90,000, right? Then furniture remains as it is 5,000 on liability side. Okay. So I will write Ratan is my creditor. From him, I have purchased 80,000 worth of goods. Then capital, I have got only 1,16,000 because 4,000 has been withdrawn in the form of drawings, previous transaction. See this transaction, right? So this 80,000, see what I have added here, stock. Stock how much here? 10,000. How much here? 90,000 plus 80,000 I have done, correct? And here in the previous transaction, see, liabilities were 0. Now, liabilities, you have creditors. So, creditors, I have to type it correct. Right. If I write creditors, then you would probably understand. Okay. This is what the capital. Capital. Understood? So, this transaction, now how much total do you have? 1,16,000 plus 80, 1,96,000. Asset side, 1,96,000. Liabilities plus capital. Okay. Next transaction. Sold goods for 60,000 rupees on credit to Shivam for 1 lakh rupees. There is again 20,000 profit, correct now? So how much profit? 20,000 profit. So that has to be depicted where? That has to be shown here in the equation. Okay, what I do, I'll copy this, right? Copy and paste it. Paste it the same, but this change I will show. How much you had cash? 1,01,000. Sold goods worth 60,000 rupees on credit. Now the cash remains same. Correct? No. Shivam is our debtor. Right? Stock, how much you are selling? I'm sorry, 1 minute. Only a minute. Okay. 60,000 for stock you are selling for 1 lakh. Correct? No. That means out of 90,000, right? This 60,000 you reduce, that is a cost. So you have how much? 90,000 minus 30,000 stock you have. Furniture same, correct? No, but there is one more addition. Debtors. How much debtors? 1 lakh. Okay. Got it? Now on the liability side, you had creditors 80,000 rupees, correct? Capital 1,16,000. How much is the difference of profit you have? 60,000 was sold for 1 lakh rupee. That means there was a profit to the capital. So 1,60,000 plus 40,000, 1,56,000. 1,56,000 plus 80, 2,36,000. Asset side, 2,36,000 liability side. Correct? Yes. If there is any clarification, you ask me. Next, see, paid rent 4,000 rupees. The same transaction, I'll just copy and paste. Okay. What I do, I'll paste it. Because that becomes easy, I need not type it once again. So paid rent 4,000 rupees. So how much cash was available? 1,01,000. Now the cash becomes minus 4,000, means 97,000. Correct? No? 4,000 rupees has gone. Then from the capital also, out of 1,56,000 minus 4,000, if you do that, you get 1,52,000. 1,52,000 plus 80, 2,32,000. Asset side, 2,32,000. Liability side, and stock remains as it is, and furniture remains as it is. Debtors remains as it is in the next transaction as well. So the finally 2,32,000 asset side, 2,32,000 liability side. This will get you how many marks? 10 marks. Okay. So you see and practice. If there are any clarification, you let me know. And there are two methods which I have taught. Okay. So here while writing, I had not written complete, but the transaction and impact I have written, correct? No? After each and every transaction, you need to draw the conclusion. Conclusion here it is assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. That is total on asset side and total on liability side. Both have to be equal. That is accounting equation. Got it? So similarly, in the similar fashion, eighth sum, Govinda Travels, okay, purchase a minibus costing 16 lakhs, hire purchase system 1 for 2018, the amount payable 4 lakh rupees. On purchase, this is a down payment, so 16 minus 4, that is 12 lakhs, and the balance in 3 annual installments of 5,000 rupees is, see, 5,000 into 3, 15, 5 lakh into 3, 15 lakhs plus 4, 19 lakhs, 16 lakhs is the cost price difference is 3 lakhs. That means which is inclusive of interest. Each installment at the end of the year. So it is inclusive. The bus was depreciated by 10% on written down method. Accounts are closed on 31st March every. Prepare minibus account. Hire vendor account. See, it's very important. For 3 years, in the books of the Govinda Travels. Okay, prepare anyhow in the books of Higher Vendor, right? Okay. Okay, prepare. I have taught you, so this you prepare and send me. Then beauty salon has 3 departments. Particulars are given: cosmetic, ladies hairdressing, gents hairdressing. Okay. Stock of goods, purchases, stock of goods, sales, wages, salaries, right? The following expenses can't be traced to any particular department: rent and rates, administration expenses, heating and lighting, general expenses. It is decided to apportion rent and rates together with heating and lighting in accordance with the floor space occupied by each department, which is the proportion, which is in the proportion of 1/5, 1/2, 3/10, respectively. Administration expenses and general expenses are to be allocated in the ratio of sales. You are required to prepare trading and profit and loss account for the year ending 31st March 2025. Please try. We'll just check, right? So this is what? 3 departmental accounts. Like ABC, you know, okay. So opening stock is given, purchases is given. You can write it now. Closing stock is given, sales is given, wages and salaries they are given. Only one item, correct? No? So this item. So wages and salary, it is our item on the trading account. Find out. So find out gross profit after getting the profit, right? So rent and rates, administration expenses, heating, lighting, and actually heating and lighting, it is item of trading account because heating is coming, right? Let us see. See what best you could do it and send me. We'll just check it later. Solve the sum. Okay. Krishna Limited Bangalore branch invoice 20%. Cost plus 20% is 1/5. It has been given. So this we have solved, right? Make it 1/6 for stock reserve. This we have both we have calculated and considered. Now let us see. What is this section D? This is a section which we have not touched. 8 marks. So he says this is a case study method. What is case study method? Let us see. So I hope the thing is going up continuous. Okay, let it be. In 2 minutes, I'll just try to conclude case. Shivraj Motors and Financiers, dealers in Tata commercial vehicles, is situated in Chikbalapur. Mr. Rahim, an onion merchant, visits the showroom to purchase a new Tata Intra V30. Okay. A commercial vehicle in exchange for his old vehicle. He gets the following quotation for the inquired vehicle. X showroom price 7,50,000, on road price 8,25,000, down payment 20%, exchange bonus 5,000, and old vehicle resale rate 70,000, and rate of interest 7.5% at flat rate. That is there. Okay. Oh, flat rate you are asking. Okay. Loan period 18 months. Ascertain the total interest that Rahim needs to pay for 18 months. Right? Calculate the EMI considering the above conditions. Let us see. Please calculate. Let us see who does this, right? Who is going to solve this? Let me see. Don't worry, I'll be solving it. But you solve and let me know this question. And the case being, a hypermarket carries on its business through 3 departments, grocery, footwear and clothing. The following information for the year 2020-21 is made available for you. All figures given below under point A and point B are in lakhs. Salary 180, rent rates, taxes 60, insurance 25, miscellaneous expenses 50. The following balances were ascertained: opening stock, purchases, sales, closing stock. This ratio is given. Okay, you know that. So you need to calculate cost of goods sold. This similar sum we have solved in the class also. We have solved this. So please find it. Ascertain the department profit and loss taking. CGS means cost of goods sold as the basis for allocation of expense. This you can do it. Absolutely no problem. So BKS is very easy. You try this once we have done this. Yeah. So I hope today, it is lengthy. It has become lengthy. More than 20, how many minutes? 26, 27 minutes it's going to get over. No problem. So please completely solve the question paper. So before sending, send your solved means sheets to or with your friends. Please exchange and have interaction with all your friends. Then you send the entire question paper. Questions need not be written, answers. So you scan it and send it to my ID, surs6980@gmail.com. I hope if you solve this, you are going to get an idea into, okay, how the question paper is going to be asked in the examination. What is that you are expected, right? Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget, this is the 28 minutes means completely 100%. Everybody need to watch 28 minutes. Then understand, have the pen, paper, make the notes, solve the entire question paper and send it to me. This is Suresh Babu MG, thanking you one and all once again. Please share, subscribe, like my channel, that is YouTube channel, SSD Benchmark, right? So on my back, so you could see this is benchmarking, Six Sigma, and much more. These dots say much more. So talks about the